Hello, my name is Lida Bañuelos and today I'm going to show you my final project in this video about Clil approach. Let's begin. I'm going to talk about content and language integrated learning. Clil is an approach in which a foreign language is used as a tool in the learning of a non-language subject in which both language and the subject have a joint role. According to Clil's first curriculum, a successful Clil class should include the following four elements: content, progression in knowledge, skills, and understanding related to specific elements of a defined curriculum, communication, using language to learn whilst learning to use language, cognition, developing thinking skills which link concept formation, understanding, and language. Culture, exposure to alternative perspectives and shared understandings which deepen awareness of otherness and self. How to use CLIL with my students? Some of the basic principles of CLIL are taught in the CLIL classroom. Language is used to learn as well as to communicate. It is a subject matter which determines the language needed to learn. In a CLIL lesson, all four language skills should be combined. The skills are seen thus: listening is a normal input activity, vital for language learning. Reading, using meaningful material, is a major source of input. Speaking focuses on fluency. Accuracy is seen as subordinate. Writing is a series of lexical activities through which grammar is recycled. Essentials in a clear classroom are types of activities: presentation, practice and production, inductive activities, deductive activities, and soft skills. Some type of activities, and let me show you some of them. Activities to enhance peer communication. For example, a crossword where students can write, speak, listen, interpret, and engage in contextualized grammar. Activities to help develop reading strategies. For example, a reading where students can scan for specific information and categorize specific words. Activities to guide student production oral reading. For example, the use of some tables where students can make surveys to their classmates. And activities to engage higher cognitive skills. The text type acknowledges the power of meaningful engagement. The higher level of thinking involved, the more likely assimilation of the vehicular language. Inductive and deductive activities. A deductive activity involves the learners being given a general rule, which is then applied to specific language examples and handled through practice exercises. An inductive activity involves the learners detecting or noticing patterns and working out a role for themselves before they practice the language. Now let me talk about soft skills. The skills used to evaluate information critically, adapted, used to one's purpose, creatively communicate to others, ability to manage one's time, work cooperatively in a team, negotiate and argument one's point of view, together with numerous of other, are called soft or transferable skills that are of utmost importance to the prospective employers and employees nowadays and citizen in general. And these skills need to be taught and acquired from the beginning of the first steps of formal education. And clear approach helps to develop key competences to combine knowledge, soft skills, and attitudes. Some of these soft skills are communication, self-motivation, leadership, responsibility, teamwork, problem solving, ability to work under pressure and time management, flexibility, negotiation, and conflict resolution. Why it is important to teach grammar to students in other ways which are not just structures like Clil proposes? Sometimes for students, learning a different language can be difficult and boring. Teaching by playing and learning by doing is a good way to introduce grammar structures or grammar rules at the same time so students have fun and learn. By gamification, students increase learning efficiency, develop confidence and critical sense, develop understanding of codes and of conduct and appropriate behavior because they socialize with others. Instead of playing games, you can teach grammar by singing songs or maybe by creating a comic book or a grammar wall. Playing grammar plays online is also a good idea. Grammar doesn't need to be boring, but too often it is. Have fun, play games, and enjoy teaching it. These are some examples of grammar ball games for the classroom. Another good idea to teach grammar is using blocks. You write the words and the blocks, for example, the parts of the speech, and you choose different colors for each part of speech. And when they play with blocks, they are construct, and they are going to make sentences or questions, and they are going to learn grammar at the same time they play. This is an example of an activity in the notebook, another grammar wall, and these are some of the games online you can use to teach grammar to your students. And that was my presentation. I just want to say thank you, Professor Karina, for all the things I learned with you in not only this subject, uh, just along my studies in this master. Thank you for everything. So this is my presentation. See you the next time. Have a nice day.